আব্দুল বলে মানা তোমার বলি
কি মডেল রাখছে?
হ্যাঁ, তিনটা
হ্যাঁ,
তিনটা রাখছে। হ্যাঁ, তুমি ধানমন্দির চাইছো 100% দিছো। হ্যাঁ, না 3 মাস থাকতে হইব, 3 মাস দেখতে হইব। ডেলিভারি কাজে, ডেলিভারি কাজে সেই টাকা।
মানে এখনো ফিল্ডে নামে নাই, এখনো ফিল্ডে নামে নাই। মানে 3 মাস কি কোম্পানি খাইবো?
A nervous tie, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already started here. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. To the left it goes. He is through here. Cross needs to be good. That's going to go a long way. That has been cut short. Strong running down that left flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's found the way past. Ødegaard had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Back into the middle. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Dekotova-Reid. Just skips past his man, just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he welcomes it in. And a chance! Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Ekitike. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ødegaard. Great vision. Ekitike. He's got away. Joelinton. Livramento. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rice. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot. There it is. And right on half-time. That is telling. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched at, and still very much in this game.
Leicester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Decent chance! And again! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Right place, right time and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that's famous. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tonali looking to play it into the box. Look at the space, it's shot a goal! Lovely pass, but goes for the shot!
In Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Reed. Oh, Red, nice interception. Joelinton! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Vardiol can get it clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. A place to finish! And that's off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Ødegaard going face to face with his great rival. Rice. Ødegaard. Leicester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? And he's quick to get it clear again. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nice bit of trip. He's having a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Rodri, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Joelinton too strong for his opponent there. Pass somewhat off target. He can run onto that. Oh, what has happened here? Joelinton, that's an imaginative pass. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's run loose here. And that's it. Leicester can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
প্লিজ ভাই চ্যানেলটাকে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবেন।
টাকা ছাড়। অর্ডার করুন এখনই।
ঠান্ডা। আমি আজ আপনাদের সাথে এমন এক অভিজ্ঞতা শেয়ার করতে চাই যা নিয়ে আমি সত্যিই গর্বিত। 77FB একেবারে আমাদের বাংলাদেশের নিজস্বভাবে তৈরি অ্যাপ। এখানে শুধু মজার মিনি গেম আর টুর্নামেন্টই নেই, সহজ, তাই সবাই আনন্দটা উপভোগ করতে পারে। সবচেয়ে ভালো দিক হলো কেবল একটা
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Probing pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are...
It's Rooney! Oh, it's come loose. And here's Kokchu. Gabriel. That's Rudiger. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Picked out brilliant. Roberto Carlos! There it is! First blood drawn. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rooney. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a decent chance! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Please watching like and subscribe to my channel.
Leicester do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the...
And the shot! Roberto Carlos running with the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Saka played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Batistuta. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break. All square. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. The second half then, just getting going. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Azar. Aims beyond the defence. This is Batistuta. He's through and all alone. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Shit.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage.
And the shot! He scores! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Eder Militao tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Cocu. Coming on the field is number 40.
Batistuta. There's the header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Roberto Carlos gets it away. Leicester do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Azar. Now that looks a decent ball. Saka. Kukçu. Now it's Haaland.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Batistuta. Great vision. Oh, super ball. And Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened.
And it's been given away. It's played through for him. He's in a good position here. Deftly away. Nicked it back promptly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through?
That's positional, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
প্লিজ ভাই চ্যানেলটাকে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। ভাই খেলা ভালো লাগলে চ্যানেলটাকে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। আমার তো কোনো ব্যাসই নাই। আরে ভাই ডিভিশন ওয়ানে যাইতেই হবে। হচ্ছে যে আমার
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe plays a sharp little ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. He won't be happy with that one. And he's in on goal. And the pass is intercepted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And he's having a shot! Goal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 18 minutes is number 7, Gabriel Batistuta.
Leicester have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Stojkovic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mbappe looking to play him in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hazard. And this is Hazard. And now they can clear their lines. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's taken it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kaká. Looking for options for movement. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oyarzabal. Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Eder Militao. That pass has been well intercepted. Oyarzabal. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Saka. Oh, easy pickings there. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leicester are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Defending was strong and firm. Azar chips it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. Now Van Dijk. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shot at goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Got to be quick to recover this. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Dijk. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Saka gets it away. And that's definitely not his best. And it's made its way to him. That's going to go a long way. He's only too happy to take that back. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mikel Oyarzabal turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Camavinga. Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Oh, nice touch.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It's come to nothing. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
এরা হচ্ছে যে শর্ট টাইম লাইভ না আগে যায় ওই যে যারা হচ্ছে ছোটোখাটো লাইভ দেখে ওই যে দেন হ্যাঁ রিলসের মতো टूटा एक परिंदा
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. This one, and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Leicester cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Maldini deals with that comfortably. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's running, and Messi! Oh, it's there! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Leicester penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently?
He's tried one! He's had a shot! Just off target.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Del Piero aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. And it's Pirlo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's in on Batistuta! In for the pieces! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 9. Striker
Leicester are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind.
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has ended up in no man's land. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for the run. Leicester do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Has a look and plays it forward. Yamal goes steaming forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Pirlo. Takes the shot! And Del Piero! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beraldo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Kaká. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. That's a good ball out wide.
Added time.
He's got away. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust. Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Kaká. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Leicester in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Del Piero. Scholes. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's superb. Mbappe!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Mbappe! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beraldo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he was quick to react. Leicester in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Passing is crisp and sharp. It scores! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Stojkovic has found the net here, of course. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, this looks sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Now Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Batistuta. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now that's well seen too. Leicester getting so close now, and importantly with this significant advantage. You would think this is it.
Well, late drama notwithstanding, Peter, but they've got this far because of their consistency, and I can't really see things changing.
Scholes. Del Piero. Del Piero! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! Some heroic goalkeeping. And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.